Every mom has her own struggles. For most stay-at-home moms, aside from the random feeling of insecurity about not bringing home a paycheck, they struggle with never-ending household chores and errands. Working moms, on the other hand, also have an occasional feeling of being not good enough, because even though they can help with the financial needs of the family, their work sometimes hinders them from spending time with their loved ones in return. We are moms like you. We understand all these, but the question is, why choose when you can have both? Be a work-at-home mom and enjoy bonding with your family without compromising your household finances. FH Moms is here to help you jumpstart your work-at-home career. With its fast-growing community of Filipino moms who are either aspiring or already working from home, partnered with its goal to help determined Filipino moms land a home-based job, you'll surely get the help that you need through its tools, guides, and advice readily available for you. Are you ready to work from home like us? We're here to assist you every step of the way. Check the Filipina Home-Based Moms page or join the group for more details. FH Moms. Moving forward, giving back.
How about now? Naririnig niyo na po ako? Ayan, alisin ko na lang. Ayan. Sana okay na to. Okay na po ba? Ano ba yan? Super, super, Monday, Manic Monday. Nai-interrupt. Oh no. Okay, sige. Okay, there you go. So yeah, good evening everyone. And yeah, so ito pong webinar po natin is every Monday, no. Every month, no, meron po tayong introduction to general virtual assistants, and hopefully yun pong ating mga bagong members, you'd be able to see this. So para po dun sa mga nakapanood na before, you can still watch it. Para po sa mga students ko na makakapanood, ayan. Yan, Hazel. Shout out kay Hazel. Ayan. Thank you. Kamusta ka, girl? Ayan. So, good evening po ulit, everyone. So, Let me just share my slides. Okay. Nawawala po. Okay, lalakasan ko na lang. Ayan. So hopefully, dito po marinig. Ayan. So hopefully ngayon po okay na po. Please let me know. Okay. Ayan. So, nakikita niyo po ba yung aking screen? Ayan. Okay, so again, this is an introduction to general virtual assistants. And para po sa mga newbie, welcome, and I hope you get something from this webinar and you'd have an idea of how a general virtual assistants work. Okay? So pakilala po muna ako para po sa mga hindi nakakakilala sa akin. I'm Christine Levine, and I'm currently working as an admin and digital marketing virtual assistant. And I've been doing that for 3 years. So isa din po ako sa trainer ng FH Moms, of course, for General Virtual Assistance course. Yeah. And before the pandemic, I used to do freelance hosting and nagsisilent ako as an event coordinator. I'm a mom of 3 from Binyan, Laguna. So meron po ba tayong mga taga Binyan, Laguna dyan? Or taga Laguna? Ayan. So mga kapitbahay. So, ayan po. Professionally, teacher po talaga ako. I'm a licensed teacher, but I wasn't able to practice kasi nagtrabaho na po talaga ako nun sa BPO industry or sa call center industry. I started from there. So while I'm taking the board exam, nagtrabaho na po ako. Kaya lang, hindi ko na siya na-practice kasi na-enjoy ko na po yung pagiging teacher. And then, so I worked for the call center industry for 13 years. So iba-ibang company naman po siya, no? Iba-ibang company naman. And then the last 4 years that I spent with the call center industry is being a trainer. Okay? So ayan po ako. So I actually want to check yung mga comments. So, tingnan ko lang po. Ayan. Baka may mga taga-Laguna or mga nagtrabaho sa call center dyan. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. So, ayan, may kapitbahay pala watching from Carmona, Cavite. Okay. So, let's start. So, what is a virtual assistant? This might be, a very cliche question kasi halos lahat naman po kapag nagbabasa-basa tayo, di ba, we'd always see the meaning of a virtual assistant. So, a virtual assistant is an independent contractor who provides administrative, digital, and technical services while operating outside of the client's office. So, it's basically the same with being an admin assistant, executive assistant, tinawag po siyang virtual kasi we are working remotely and we use the internet to work as their assistant, especially for foreign clients. And actually, during this pandemic, even local clients hire virtual assistants. Na meron po tayong mga small businesses na they are hiring virtual assistants. Okay, excuse me. And then, we are also called independent contractors, no? Kasi we work for, we don't work as an employee. Hindi po, that's not how it works. So, we are independent contractor who is rendering our services as we work offsite. And we don't have the same benefits as a full-time employee. So, ano pong ibig sabihin nun? We are the ones actually responsible for paying all the statutory benefits, no? if you used to work as an employee, um, excuse me, excuse me, ganun pa talaga mag-live, no? So yeah, if you used to work as a full-time employee, di ba, meron tayong SSS, meron tayong tax, meron tayong PhilHealth, pag-ibig, ganyan. So pag nag-VA ka po, you'd be the one responsible paying for those. Okay? Even the tax, kayo po yung mag-a-apply. You just change the status. Okay, I'm so sorry. The status, and yun, kayo na rin po yung magbabayad ng tax natin. So, iba po siya, you know, when you see it, pareho po ng trabaho. If you used to work, you know, yung mga call center, ano po dyan, pareho po siya, no, na we are dealing with foreign clients, we're communicating with them, pero, yun nga, you are representing yourself, okay? Meron po mga agency, no? So, meron po mga parang VA agency. So, kapag po pumasok ka doon, so, ano po yan, parang sila lang ang mag-manage sa'yo. Okay? So, they'll be the ones who's gonna give you the client, ganyan. And, pero sila pa rin yun, sa kanila dadaan yung sweldo mo, right? So, ganun pa rin po yan. Pero, still, you will be representing yourself as an independent contractor. Okay? And then, so ano-ano po ba yung tasks ng virtual assistant? So, sa administrative side, so medyo malawak po siya, no? Kaya po, actually, tinawag natin siyang general virtual assistant kasi po, you'd be working with different tasks on different niches. So, first one po is for administrative. So, what you'll do as a VA is that you'll do email management, calendar management, file management, documentation, research and data entry, and customer service. So lahat po to, it will fall under administrative. So with email management, you'd be, you know, managing the email of your client. So kayo po yung magbabasa, okay? Lalo na kapag operational, kayo po talaga yan po yung una yung bubuksan, no? You'd be checking the emails, kung meron po bang inquiries, ganyan. And then you'd also be answering, right, those emails, yung parang correspondent. And then calendar. So ito po, isa rin po ito sa pinaka-importante na you check the calendar kasi this is where you could see the schedule of your client, the meeting. So kung ang labas niyo po talaga is parang EA or executive assistant, you should be checking your calendar, okay? Lahat naman po to, no, once you become like a VA, ipoprovide naman po ni client lahat ng access sa inyo. Okay, so makikita niyo po talaga lahat siya. And then, so we also have the file management, so meaning lahat ng documents po, say, mga PDF, mga ganyan. If you're working as also client on like proposals and all, so kayo po yung bahala na mag-manage doon. Part of the admin is yung customer service. So, hindi lang naman po siya yung calls na customer service, no? So, well, if your client requires you to, you know, like have a phone time, then yun po siya. Meron po tayong calls. And then, pero sometimes, pwede rin po yung mag-apply through email, right? Okay. So, yun po yung sa admin. And then, for digital marketing, ayan, iba-iba naman po siya. Meron tayong mga iba-ibang task under digital marketing kasi malaki po yung, di ba, mundo ng digital marketing. So we have social media management and marketing. So this is where you would be handling the social media accounts of your clients. So as a social media management, you'd be creating contents. Yeah, magpo-post ka, right? You'd be also designing social media graphics or mga konting video editing, yan, mga ganyan po, okay? So, not just with Facebook, so mag-handle ka din ng Instagram, if your client has like a Pinterest account, meron din. LinkedIn, so LinkedIn is part of social media na rin. So, usually, ganyan po yung ginagawa ng isang VA, okay? When it comes to social media marketing, dyan na po yung pumapasok yung Facebook ads, okay? Pero mostly kapag po ganun na yung tinatrabaho mo, it becomes like a niche. Hindi ka na VA, pero you are Facebook ads, marketer, mga ganyan. So, ganun na po yung magiging role niyo, okay? So, we also do email marketing. Okay? So, tayo po yung nagme-maintain ng kanilang database. Tayo yung nag-set ng mga emails nila to go out to their leads. So, sometimes you're also the one who's gonna take care of, the lead generation kung saan yun yung gagamitin nila to send their emails. Okay? So, ayan. We also have CRM management. So, yun nga pala. Magka-connected sa isa's email marketing and CRM management. So, when we say CRM management, this is where you'd be managing the whole database of your client, like for the contacts, for the reports, kung ginagamit po nila yung CRM nila, yung system, no, for like sales. So, ayan, kasali po siya. Okay, kayo rin po yung mag-aasikaso nun. And then, we also have sales funneling. So, ito naman is yung medyo deep diving na po ng marketing. No? So, let's say CRM is integrated na to the website. Ayan. So, yung parang umiikot na po siya na from the social media, you sign up, and then you were routed to like a landing page na experience niyo po ba yun? Na kapag may kinlik kayo na ads, right? Sa Facebook or sa Instagram, and then it will route you over to a landing page. And then, once you're routed over that, diba, you will be signing up, ganyan. And then you will receive like emails, like tons of emails, right? Tons of emails na papupuntahin ulit kayo dun sa website or isa pang landing page wherein you could see kung ano po yung binibenta nila. So, basically, yun po yung sales funnel, okay? And then we also have copywriting, and sa mga magagaling pong magsulat, you can also offer these services as a VA, or actually, pag po talaga ito na yung ginawa mong, ito talaga yung passion or niche mo, no? You can offer this like, as a copywriter, hindi ka na VA. Pero as a VA, minsan, no, we're also doing copywriting. So, part din po siya ng task. And, content writing or SEO. So, ito naman po para sa mga website. I think nagkulang dito, no? So, meron pa rin tayong ginagawa na website management. So, dito naman, this is where we'll be managing the contents of the website. So, meaning you'll be uploading the blogs, like ganyan. So, kaya po may content writer SEO. So, minsan, ikaw po yung gagawa ng blog. Okay, and then you'll be putting it on the website, and then kung medyo may SEO siya or search engine optimization, ayun, yun po yung gagawin niyo. So, i-apply niyo po siya dun sa content na nandoon sa website. So, basically, yan, medyo marami-rami po ang task ng isang VA. Okay, pero it will always depend kung paano po ibibigay sa inyo ni client, no? Kung marami po talaga siyang task, and if it will, go around the whole digital marketing na task. So, yan po. No? So, as a VA, hindi ka lang basta VA na assistant na admin lang. Marami pa po siyang iba. Okay? And so, we also have some other industries wherein we can be a VA. So, isa po na si real estate. So, alam ko matunog din po ito, no? Na lagi po natin siya naririnig. So, sa real estate naman, kaya po nakalagay siya as a different industry kasi iba din po yung ginagawa dito ng virtual assistant. So, as a virtual assistant, meron ka pong admin site na ginagawa dito, and I think right now, meron na rin po ng konting social media, right? Kasi the brokers now and the agents, they're using social media na rin. So yeah, meron ka rin gagawin konting ganon. And then, pero usually, for real estate, you'd be doing appointment setting, lead generation. So this is where it falls, lead generation, appointment setting, and transaction coordination. So meaning you'd be dealing with contracts, no? Yun po. Yun yung may gagawin sa transaction coordination. And then another industry wherein you can be a VA is e-commerce. So kung naririnig nyo na po sila, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, ganyan. So you could be, di ba, anong-ano po siya ngayon? Lalo na ngayon, right? Kasi mahilig mga mag-online selling or we're all routing over to online selling. So marami pong ano ngayon, marami po talaga na nagiging VA or marami nagka-hire ng VA na on the e-commerce side. So yung mga Amazon VA kasi you'd be accessing the platform and all. So yan po ang iba pang industries wherein you can work as a VA. Okay? So dito naman po, ano yung mga tools na kailangan or na ginagamit ng virtual assistant. So for admin tasks, so ito po, syempre, yung Office 365, ginagamit pa rin po siya, no, yung Microsoft for email. So we also use Google Apps and Gmail. And there are some clients that we use as Yahoo. Okay. For task management naman, we use Trello, Asana, LastPass, and Time Doctor. So si Trello and Asana po, this is where your tasks will be assigned. Yan, ito po yung gagamitin ni client para ilagay sa inyo para hindi laging email, no? Hindi back and forth email. So mas maganda rin po kasi mas pag po gumamit ng Trello and Asana, mas natatrack nyo po yung mga tasks. Okay? And then with LastPass, this is what you'll use for your passwords, okay, or the logins. So, kapag po before, diba, the clients are giving us the login details. So for security reasons, pwede na po gumamit si client ng LastPass na hindi niya sinishare sa inyo yung login details niya. So you'd be able to see, say, yung email, pero yung password, hindi niyo po siya makikita kapag sinend po siya through LastPass. Okay? And Time Doctor, so Time Doctor, tracker po siya. Okay? This is a tracker that VA use to track their productivity. So kung yung number of hours, ganyan, and also yung ginagawa. So, ito yung may screenshot, no? And then, time tracker na walang screenshot is Toggle. Okay? So, ito po, para po sa mga magsisimula pa lang na, po na, like freelancers, Toggle po, you can use this for free. Yung para mga hourly rate yan, mga project-based. Toggle po yung ginagamit kasi free siya. You can have your personal account. Yan. So, pwede niyo po siyang gamitin. Excuse me. Okay, and okay. So for communication naman, ito po, as I suggest na if you're thinking of starting as a virtual assistant, then we start having this communications or these tools and applications. So Skype, ayan. So di ba po, matagal na po siya, pero this is still important kasi sometimes clients are using Skype for interviews. Yan, tatanungin kayo lagi, do you have a Skype account? Please add me on Skype. Yan. So, maganda po kung wala pa po kayong account ngayon or hindi nyo na matandaan yung account nyo dati. Yan, gawa po tayo ng Skype account natin na gagamitin natin for applications. No? And then Zoom. So, I'm thinking this is also very common nowadays. So, ito po yung ginagamit natin for web conferencing. Okay, so sometimes ito rin yung ginagamit ng client for meetings, for interviews, for panel interviews. Ayan, I think may mga gagamit ito for panel interviews. So, maganda rin po na meron na kayong account dyan para mas madali po kayo makaka-connect in case they, send you a link and then also for web conferences, so mas madali na po siya magamit, right? And then there are also some clients, if they are using, Gmail or, yung G Suite, kasi tawag natin yung business side ng Gmail, they use Hangouts, no? Especially for their employees. So ito rin yung ginagamit nila for communications, no? Not just with, like sending chats, no? Pwede rin po siya for, like video calls, okay? And then Slack, so ayan. Slack po is also like one of the communication, yung parang for chat din po siya, na ginagamit na ngayon, especially if, your client has a team, no? Team of VAs. So, ayan po yung ginagamit. And it's free din, no? Actually, lahat naman po itong communication tools natin dito, free lang po yan. Si Google Hangouts is one application of your Gmail account or of your Google account. So, kung may Google account ka, meron kang Google Hangouts, automatically, no? Meron po. So, ayan. So, ayan po yung mga ginagamit. And, actually ngayon po, no, hindi na siya talaga for clients lang. Pwede rin for personal. Okay? For social media management naman, of course, we'd be using the different social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. Ayan. So, yun po yung mga social media channels natin. And then we'd be using scheduling apps. Okay? Scheduling apps, meaning ito po yung gagamitin natin to schedule the posts or the contents to social media. So, para hindi po tayo araw-araw nagpo-post, no? So, meron po tayong gagamitin na tools para i-schedule lahat ng content na. So, pwedeng for 1 week, nakaschedule na siya. Pwedeng for the whole month, ayan, nakaschedule na siya. And, it will also help you, the scheduling apps will also help you strategize or really plan, no? Not really strategize, but plan for the content for the whole say month, the whole week, ganyan. So, at least medyo kampante ka na hindi mauubos na ng content, diba? And then Canva. So, Canva, I'm pretty sure you've heard about this, right? This is very, popular right now. So, Canva po ang isa sa ginagamit to create social media posts or social media graphics, no? And marami na pong bagong features si Canva. So, sobrang ganda na gamitin. And kung wala po kayong access with, like Photoshop or Illustrator, mga ganyan. Though, mas maganda pa rin po siyang gamitin, no? Mas maganda pa rin gamitin talaga yung mga Photoshop for high resolution images or yung pang talagang professional, say, modules or whatnot. Pero yun nga po, Canva din is a good tool, okay, that we can start with. And online lang po siya. You can also create a free account, okay? And then yes, Photoshop, ginagamit pa rin naman po siya. Yeah. So for social media, yan po yung ginagamit. And then we have website management. So for website management, of course, we'd be using WordPress as the platform for the website, okay? And then, meron pong iba na Squarespace, yan. And then, we'll be using Squarespace. Squarespace po is also a platform, no, na ginagamit as a website. So, may mga clients po kasi na Squarespace yun na simulan na nila. So, yan. Isa po yan sa mga ginagamit din. Actually, marami pa pong iba. Pero, pinakasikat po or pinaka-ginagamit talaga for business is WordPress, okay? And then, we have your theme builders. So, team builders po, ito yung ginagamit para, pagandahin yung website. Yung pinaka-design, no? Ito yung po yung ginagamit natin. And, yan, for email marketing and CRM management, these are the tools. So, ito po, konti lang po to na marami pang iba't ibang klase ng email marketing and CRM tools. Pero ito po yung pinaka-basic. So, we have MailChimp, we have ActiveCampaign, we have Entreport, HubSpot, and a lot more. So again, these are just a few of the tools na ginagamit, pero marami pa pong iba yan, okay? So, if you're wondering kung ano-ano po ang shift schedules ng isang VA, so kung meron po kayo Australian clients, usually that's day shift. They are 2 hours ahead of us. So, you probably start working at 6 kasi kung yung start mo po is 8 a.m. Australian time, then you have to start at 6 a.m. So, ganun kaaga po sila. And then, ito po yung pinakamaraming clients in the market. So, US. So, it will be like night shift or graveyard shift. So, yung graveyard shift will start at, say, 12 midnight, right? Onwards. So, kaya po siya graveyard na. Yung night shift, ito yung mga Eastern time zone, mga Central time zone. So, mga maaaga pa po yan. Start nyo ng shift would probably be like 8 or 9 p.m. Okay? So kung UK clients naman, sorry, sometimes it's not early morning, but this is mid-shift. Yan, mid-shift po yan. So you can start around 1 o'clock, mga ganyan po. Okay? Until, say, siguro mga 2 a.m., mga ganun. So, yan po yung mga shift natin. And say you want to check the time zone, no? Convert it to our time. You can use timeanddate.com. So lahat po yan, ipapakita niya lahat ko ano yung conversion ng mga different time zones. Okay? So salary rate of a VA, usually we start with $3 to $5 per hour or $400 monthly. Kapag po naman experience, so pwede mo nang i-presyo ng $6 to $10 per hour or could be like $600 monthly. And sa payment schedule, so meron din tayong weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. Okay, kapag po naka-fixed rate ka, yan, minsan monthly talaga siya na yun yung sasahudin mo. Okay? And syempre, pinaka-favorite na mga freelancers ay weekly payment. Ayan. Modes of payments na pwedeng via PayPal, via Payoneer, TransferWise, Zoom. So, ito pong mga modes of payment na to, itong nakalagay na PayPal, Payoneer. So, you have to create your account, no? Kapag po ganyan yung mga mode of payments nila. Kasi, kapag di pa gumawa ng account, so syempre wala mapagsesendan. So, you have to create your account and then bibigyan nyo lang po sa kanila yung details. So, for PayPal, ang details na binibigay lang natin is email. For Payoneer, hindi ko po kasi gumagamit nito, pero I believe email lang din. For TransferWise, so ito, dito nyo po kasi makikita yung routing number or yung wire transfer number. Ayan. So, pwede nyo po ibigay. And then si Zoom, Zoom is parang PayPal po siya, remittance to, na diretso na po yan napapasok sa account, bank account ninyo. So, bibigyan nyo lang po yung bank account details para na ma-transfer yung bayad nila or yung payment. Okay? So, we have some frequently asked questions na lagi po tinatanong talaga when they're starting with, VA or nag-start pa lang sa freelancing. So, first question is, do you have to be fluent in speaking the English language to be a VA? Hindi naman po, no? Hindi kailangan na maging fluent or not necessarily fluent kasi English is our second language. So, it's understandable na hindi naman po tayo ganun ka-fluent talaga. No? There will always be grammar lapses. Pero, what's important is that you can communicate clearly with your client, meaning they would be able to understand you and you will be able to understand them. So, yun talaga yung pinaka-concern na if you can understand, syempre magbibigay sila ng task, di ba? So, it's important for them that you understand what they are trying to convey or to what they're trying to tell you, what they're trying to give you as a task. So, yun po yung importante. Okay? So, yan. Hindi kailangan fluent naman. So, is VA a voice or non-voice job? So, both po yan. And actually, yan. Both po, no? Pwedeng maging voice na meaning na you'd be, di ba, sa real estate. So, kung nakag-apply ka as a real estate VA and part of your task is appointment setting, so meaning you'd be calling. So, may voice po siya. Pero usually, not voice po talaga. Let's say you'd be doing just admin, email management lang, social media management, right? Hindi man siya voice. So, non-voice yan. If you'd be just managing their website, organizing and all the calendars, yan. So, non-voice po talaga usually. Okay? So, ayan. Can I apply as a VA if I don't have experience working as a VA? Yes, definitely po. Kasi ako po, nag-start din naman ako na wala ako experience as a VA. Ang ginamit ko lang po experience noon or ang pinakita ko lang sa resume ko is yung experience ko with call center. Yan. So, yun lang po din talaga yung experience ko before. Hindi pang VA. So, yes, you can definitely start or definitely apply as a VA kahit na wala kang working experience as a VA. Sorry naman. Ang halabo yung question ko. So, is there an age limit when applying as a VA? Nako, ito po, no, age doesn't really matter. Okay? If And we just had our graduation yung July batch po pala. And I'm just really surprised na meron po pala kami young at heart na kasama, like 61 years old. So, hello ma'am, Anna. Ayan, yan siya nakita. Just really surprised kasi, di ba, she's still willing to learn more things, and actually magaganda po yung mga ginawa nila with with the training. So no, age doesn't matter. Mayroon po mga na-hire po na VA na young at heart, na I mean like 50s, 40s yan. So wala pong age limit. And then if you are working from a corporate office, and then you want to transition to home-based or online job. So first off is you really prepare. Okay? Prepare po muna tayo ng necessary requirements natin of working at home. So these are, so syempre yung online profile. So I think for the equipment side, equipment, so we have to prepare, of course, our laptop and internet connection. Okay, so sometimes medyo kailangan mo din ng headset for starters kasi you'd be using that for interviews, okay? And then, so syempre kung wala pa naman, you can prepare na your online profile and resume. Kasi doon din po ako nagsimula. Nag-create muna talaga akong online profile, and then browse muna ako kung ano yung mga hiring or ano ba yung job description ng mga VA. And then I updated my resume. So, ayan po. Okay? And then, how do I start the VA job? So, you just browse through the freelancing platforms. So, yung freelancing platforms, iba marami po klase yan. Not just Upwork, not just onlinejobs.ph. Meron din po tayo mga freelancer. Is that freelancer.com? Yeah, freelancer.com. Meron po tayo nung, what's that? I forgot. Indeed, yan. So, yan, magawa po tayo doon, tapos browse po tayo doon, and then, mas maganda po na i-optimize natin yung mga online profile natin. Okay? You can also create your online profile in LinkedIn. Marami din po doon na nag-hire ng VA. So, maganda pong pag-optimize doon is you connect with other freelancers sa LinkedIn. So, ayan. So, I believe dun po sa mga training namin, we're always connecting with each other. Like, we're sharing our accounts para makapag-connect kami. Okay, so yun po yung gagawin din natin. And, so I'm just gonna give you an overview as well of the General Virtual Assistance training topics if you'd be interested, to join. And I believe for September, that will be our last month, for the VA training, so that we can do a backtrack doon naman sa mga trainees natin. So, we'll be discussing these topics. So, we'll have administrative, social media management, website management, email marketing, CRM management, basic real estate, lead generation and data entry, and basic sales. And then what can you expect? So, it's a 5 weeks of online training, and it'll be a combination of online meetings and training videos. Yung training videos po, you'll be accessing that through our learning platform. Okay? And then, during our training, hindi lang po kayo basta manonood ng training videos. You'll also be using different kinds of tools and applications. So, ito na yung sinasabi nila na ang dami palang apps. And yes, marami po talaga. And then we also have some knowledge check or assessments, which is also on our learning platform. And, syempre, yung mga gagamitin nating tools and application, we'd be using that on our hands-on training or yung mga activities. So, each topic po, meron tayong activities na gagawin to apply what we watch or what we learn from those training videos. Okay? So, what's in it for you kung mag-enroll ka po dito sa course natin, sa General Visual Assistance course. So, you will be equipped with different VA skills since you'd be going through a lot of tasks or activities, not really tasks, but activities. And then you will be well informed of the tasks of the VA. Syempre, may experience nyo po siya first hand kasi gagawin nyo po siya. Okay? And then you'll also gain confidence in applying to VA job. And this is what I'm usually getting feedbacks from they're gaining confidence na mag-apply kasi parang alam na nila kung ano yung gagawin nila. Kahit po yung pinaka-basic na pag tinanong ng client na meron ka na bang, do you know how to use Asana? Do you know how to use LastPass? Do you know how to use Trello? So clients are actually amazed na, oh, wala ka pa pala experience, how do you know those tools? So, diba, it will give you that confidence na, oh, I know how to use that. So, syempre, you can start from there and then continue. So, diba? And since this is a general virtual assistance, meaning lahat po no, ng niches is actually dadaanan nyo. So, you'd be able to identify kung ano po talaga yung gusto mong i-pursue. So, you'll be able to find your niche, no? Yun yung mahahanap mo siya. So, no, ay parang na-enjoy kong mag-website management or mag-content writing, ganyan. So, you'll be able to find your niche and yun po yung pwedeng services na i-offer ninyo aside from VA. So, ngayon po kasi hindi pwedeng VA lang po tayo, no? Kailangan meron tayong niche or meron tayong specialization, yung tawag nila na pwede natin i-offer with our clients aside from our VA skills, okay? Our VA services. And so from this training, this is what you'll get. So you'll have 1 year access to the training videos. So meaning you'd be given, like login details to our platform and you'd be using that for 1 year. So kung halimbawa gusto niyo po mag-review, pwede niyo siyang balikan. Okay? And then we'll have continuous consultation about the course. So let's say binalikan niyo po yung course natin and then say may tanong po kayo. So you can always ask, okay? And then you also have the course certificate. The recommendation letter, it could be a part request. So meron na pong mga nagre-request na with, not just really recommendation letter po, tayo, mga recommendation sa platform na mismo, sa Upwork, sa LinkedIn, and then yung iba, you can also use us as character reference, and then, yun, mag-email po yung recruiter na, and then we'll just reply, and then, yun, okay naman, nakakatulong kahit konti, okay? Also, you'd be prioritized with local and international job opportunities through access to the FHMOM's online university. So, ito po FHMOM's online university group natin, no? This is where usually we post yung mga job posts, no? Can be local and international, but we're posting it here. And also, meron tayong mga alumni group na doon din po kami nagpa-post kapag po may clients kami na naghahanap ng VA, ganyan. So, pinopost din po namin doon. So, syempre, kapag po kayo nag-enroll dito, you are prioritized. Okay. And actually, that's it for my presentation today. So, we can, actually answer some questions kung merong, marami palang questions. Sorry naman, hindi ko po masyadong nakikita, no. I'm actually looking at my phone, pero hindi ko nakikita yung ibang comments, so it's kind of delayed. So, ngayon po pwede na po ako mag-entertain ng questions. Okay. So, ibalikan ko po yung mga, natin. Okay, wala pa naman. Sorry, can't find the question. So, so may may replay. Okay, you can watch this after. Kung hindi nyo po mabuo, okay, may replay naman po to, so mapapanood nyo po yung replay nito. And then, ang dami na pala. Ano po start date ng September course para sa GVA? Usually we start first week of the month. So, I don't have the specific date pa. I'm sorry. Wala po pong specific date, but we usually start at the first week of the month. So, kagaya po nitong August, they started August 6. Yeah. So, yun po. We'll be posting naman kung kailan po yung start ng klase for September. But I think, open na po tayo for enrollment, no? So, ayan. Ayun, ayun. Anong laptop specifications po usually? Ayun. For specs po ng inyong equipment, at least minimum i3 na processor, okay? Pero better po kung mas mataas like i5 or i7, pero minimum naman po yung i3. And 4 gig RAM. Okay, yun po yung meron po na they require like higher, pero yun po yung minimum. And then for the internet connection, sasabihin ko na din, for the internet connection, ang minimum naman po is at least 5 Mbps, no? Yan yung minimum, pero syempre iba, they will require higher if it's possible. Pero right now, alam na po na clients na congested naman yung, congested yung natin. So, hindi na susunod talaga minsan. Pero, yeah, we still have to secure a stable internet connection. Okay. How to enroll po sa training. So, I'll be posting po yung link. Meron po tayong links niyan. Okay. Then you can actually enroll and then nandun po yung instructions. No? Yung admin team po natin will be reaching out to you once we have receive your your enrollment. Okay? Yung training course po natin, I believe we have a discount, right? Yung po kung nabasa niyo po yung announcement natin. Pero hanggang kailan? Hanggang August 15 lang pala. Sorry. Ayan, 5,000 po yung ating training course. Ayan. Pero 1 year na po. 1 year access naman po yan din sa ating platform. And yes, continuous consultation naman. So, ayan. Yung pong meetings, no, yun po yung, yun pong meeting, yun po yung, yun lang po yung parang time natin na we can meet. So, if you are gonna be watching the training videos, that is self-paced po. So, kahit ano oras niyo po gusto, whatever time you're available. Pero yung po mga online meeting natin, yun po yung may oras. And usually, mga ganitong oras din po, 6 or 7 p.m. And twice a week po, no? Twice a week para nakakapag-review tayo ng mga activities or kung may questions po kayo, na-address po siya. Okay. Ayun, hindi po siya free ha. Hindi po free. Yung training course po natin is 5,000 pesos po. Ayan. Yung work po, VA, flexible po ba kadalasan? Meron po na mga flexible yung time, pero usually, kapag po talaga operations yung hawak ninyo, meaning you have to, say, yung tour company yan, kagaya po nun. So, yun po kasi yung business ng client. So, I follow their time. Their time is Eastern time zone. So, pinafollow ko po yung time nila. So, I'm working from 8 p.m. until, say, 12 or 4 a.m. Ganyan. Depende kung gano'n po karami yung customer. Pero, yun po, pag production or operational po yung business ni client mo, you really have to follow their time. Pero, meron naman na flexible na, you don't really have to work on their time as long as you be able to communicate with them pa din. Okay? And you'd be able to submit yung task mo. Okay, so yun. Madalas po na-voice pag VA. So mag-voice lang po yan again kapag po nag-apply kayo as yung sales, mga sales VA, yan. Yan po, mga voice po yun. So, yeah, you be here. Hope you will recognize me. How can I start po? You can start again with creating your online profile. So, marami po tayong mga online platforms po ngayon wherein you can create your profile. So, yun po talaga yung kailangan natin gumawa po na ng profile para we'd be able to browse through yung mga jobs, yung mga VA jobs na available, mga job posts. And then from there, makikita nyo po ano yung kailangan nyo na simulan. Let's say, ang sinabi sa job post, need someone who is well-versed with Google Apps. Minsan ganun lang po yung nakalagay. So, well-versed with Google Apps. So, you have to know, okay, so ano po ba yung Google Apps? Aralin ko yung Google Apps. Kaya, kasi ganun po kami nag-start. Okay, but then again, yun nga po dito sa free webinar natin, since you have seen kung ano-ano po yung tools na ginagamit, pwede nyo na rin po siyang pag-aralan. And it would be better, no, kapag po na-apply natin siya, say nagamit po natin siya, diba? So, yun po yung ginagawa rin sa training. Now, we're letting you experience yung kung paano gamitin yung mga different kinds of tools na gagamitin ninyo. Okay? Yeah. Ano to? Yung timing po, okay lang po yan, no, ma'am. So, meron na po tayong mga OFWs. Actually, marami po tayong mga OFWs na naka-enroll po sa ating courses. Okay, hindi lang po dito sa GVA training. Pero, yeah, what we do kung halimbawa po hindi nila naaabutan yung online meetings, no, we always record. All recorded po lahat na online meetings. So, and then we put it in, we share the link, okay, of the recording. Or we upload it po sa isang drive, and then that's where you can see kung yung mga recording po ng online meeting para po mapanood niyo yung replay. So, yun. Usual, iniiba-iba ko, variety ko po siya, especially pag weekends, pag weekdays na medyo hectic ang trabaho. So, we also do weekends para po naman sa mga nagtatrabaho pa, para naman sa mga, so yung mga OFW, minsan, if you're, say, sa UAE, no, usually, mga ganyan po. Pag Friday, kasi yung off nila, so we do online meetings on Friday. So, inaano naman po natin, bina-variety natin yung oras para makasama lahat. Okay? Or ma-experience na mga joy lahat. Okay? Ayan. Ilang days, 4 to 5 weeks po. Okay, yung training natin. Pero again, yung online meeting po natin, twice a week lang po yun. And usually 6 to 7 p.m. Okay, okay lang po yun kahit i3 lang, yung processor ng laptop. Basta po 4 gig yung RAM. Hindi ko lang po alam, ma'am, so kailan po yun sa accounting natin. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think 1st September, it's on pause po muna. No? So, ayan. I thank you, Moms M. Ayan. Thank you, Moms M, for taking notes. And yeah, I'm glad na marami ka po natutunan dito sa training natin. So, ayan. Ayan, meron na yata for September class. Ayan, hi ni Mami Christina. So, yes, malapit na rin yung September natin. No? So, ayan po. Okay, so any more questions pa ba? Meron pa ba tayong questions? I'm searching. Sorry. Okay, so may nagtatanong question na, which VA would you recommend for newbies? Wala akong ma-recommend, moms, pero marami po talaga no, na agency. And wala akong masyadong ma-recommend kasi halos lahat naman po is okay. Halos lahat naman po sila is okay. Pero kasi, syempre, mas maganda po na, well, we can apply sa agency for for starters. Pero, mas maganda po na we could, work with direct clients. Pero yun, wala po akong masyadong ma-recommend na agency kasi there's a lot. Actually, there's a lot. Lalo na po yung mga nag-hire na wala experience. So, makikita rin po natin sila sa Facebook. Pero check nyo rin po mabuti kung legit, kung, kasi minsan may agent scam din. Okay? So po yan, madami din. So wala po akong particular moms na ma-recommend na agency. Ayan. Ito po, since hindi pa po ako tapos, no? Pero makikita niyo po itong recording na to sa Facebook group din po natin. Okay? And I believe it will also be on our YouTube account. So, makikita niyo po doon yung recording nito. Itong replay po natin. Okay? Yes, meron po siyang replay. So, ayan. Ayan. Meron pa po ba tayong questions? So, we'll be posting po yung, halimbawa po hindi po nakita yung links ng enrollment form natin. We'll be posting it, okay, after this or, yeah, under this, like recording para for those who are interested. So, ipopost po natin yan, okay, dito sa, natin. So, ayan. So, thank you so much sa lahat po ng nanood and we're so sorry for the tech issues, right? So, and hopefully marami po kayo, may natutunan po kayo dito sa webinar natin. If you have questions, just let us know. Pwede po kayo mag-ano sa amin. Okay, so pwede naman po kayo na magtanong or after this or, within this recording kapag po na-post na to sa Facebook group natin, you can ask questions. Okay, so yun lang po and have a good night everyone. Thank you so much again for attending. Okay? Bye everyone.